It's not possible.
Time you look around. Troubles on the wild mind, questions in the sleepless nights, answers that we design only come in maze and mites. This tide gets you down, but swim up now, refuse to drown. There's so much to learn, you just got to wait your turn. And when you think you've seen it all, every time you look around, life is gonna try to keep you down. Every time you look away, someone's gonna come lead you astray with a flick of a wrist and the wink of an eye, with the twist of a tail on the roll of a die. But keep your head held high. Head high. Head high. Just because they told you so, that doesn't make it true. Sometimes the only sure things are the instincts inside of you. And time ain't your friend. Beauty always has to end. It's fine to be scared. We get here so unprepared. And when you think you've seen it all, every time you look around, life is gonna try to keep you down. Every time you look away, someone's gonna come lead you astray with a flick of a wrist and the wink of an eye, with a twist of a tail on the roll of a die. But keep your head held high. I know it's hard to crack a smile sometimes. The panic drills its way into your mind. But every time you look around, it's gonna try to keep you down.
Master Man, welcome to my humble stand.
Whoops. Welcome, you guys. Marty Game DK here. Let's get rocking. I just wanted to sell a little bit of my stuff here. I'm ready. I'm so ready to farm a little bit here. Let's get rid of some of these. What's wrong with this selling stuff here? To press like 3 times to just sell stuff, man. What's going on with that? Must be some new weird stuff. Just to bring my chat up here. Alright, let's get going. Start off with something like 91. Playing my Mage, Poison Mage build here. See if we can get a little bit of gear. Starting off with something a little bit easy. So we did get 1 mob possessed, which is cool, right? Just picking up all the green globes for extra damage. There we go. Oh, I wanted to possess the big guy, but he died so fast. It seems to go out pretty quickly for it only 1, right? Possess that guy. No. Shrine up here. Let's get the shrine. Offering shrine. What? Normally there's 5-6 items here that you could choose from. What the hell? So I need to move my chat here to the other side. It's my third screen here, so I can just follow up a little bit quicker. Oops.
Gotta catch my breath.
Oh, big guy. No. Damn it. I need to possess the big one there. He's doing a lot of damage. It's another one. Come on. No. He got me. Let's just turn the music down here. Because when we're having like background music anyways, just wanted to clean the sound up a little bit. Wow. Yeah, I got the big guy possessed. Sweet. Whoop. Boots. So the ferocity. It's not bad, man. Material resistance. Let's just see compared to we got 10,036, 2151. It's not giving us any more damage, so probably not worth it to wear them. It's just going down just from my damage over time spells, and it's working out pretty well. You see, when I possess the big one, then it makes those small ones as well, so there's a whole lot of adds the minions that are mine. It's pretty cool. Also, as I said in my latest build guide on YouTube for this build, that it was pretty weird. It's probably the weirdest build that I've made. So let's see, 3.6 million health. Placed that a little too far away. He's also got tough for that guy. He got my minion down. It's going down now. Yep. There we go. Pretty cool. Start the next one. So how is everybody doing? Everybody having fun with Wolcen? Or is everybody gonna quit like Quintus did? What? So we need to find a minion at the moment. Let's see if we can grab someone. Oh, I don't think these walls are that strong. Let's grab that guy. Yeah, got him.
Not right now.
Oh, that guy's tough as well. He got powerful effects, regeneration and tough as well. Oh man. It's gonna be a pain in the... Let's just leave him. He can just follow us around. We can put some splash damage into this guy.
Not right now.
He's just gonna take a lot of ticks from all our ailment damage. I think it's going down now. God. Really? Just waiting for that guy to die. There we go, chest piece. So second legendary, like 2 runs here. Let's check it out, man. The bruiser one, occult damage, 30% toughness. Not bad. I'm not sure I can use it in this setup though, but
Gotta catch my breath.
I just hear something drop. Maybe it's not just me. Oh, get away, get away. It's a little bit too squishy. I'm really tempted to change this build around just a tad to get a little more toughness.
Can't be done.
So often it's just, you know, pretty handy to just to drag the drag those guys behind you that are really hard to get down. Especially like this caster build here is just a little bit tough to survive. Where's the shrine? Is that over there? Apocalypse. Yeah. Exactly, man. I know what you mean. It's like sometimes it can really surprise you, right? You feel like you're just way out of damage zones and like it's not fair all the time. You simply just get one shot by a hiccup from some of these guys. Kinda sucks. Alright, let's just We're a little bit buffed here. Oh, I think we're gonna see if we can drag this guy with this. So no, he's just going to be hunting us. So I'm just gonna place the stuff down and then drag him around. That's the powerful thing about this build, really. If you can stay out of trouble, so to speak. Oh no. Yeah.
Don't be shy. Abe has everything.
Death is just so sudden. Poison ailment damage. Now that I have attack damage on my belt at the moment, but it's really buffing up bleeding edge. 2151. Yeah, it's like, I think the other one's better.
Item. Thank you very much.
Cold damage? No. Material damage. Cooldown reduction. Oh. I would really love to have some cooldown reduction, especially for anomaly. I think we're going to lose a lot of damage without material damage and yeah,
A fine item.
it's not worth it. Sell item, please. What? There's still so many bugs in this game, I must say, but
Please come again.
alright. Let's just save these for, maybe I can use it for something else. Alright. Let's get started here. 97, let's go. Wait, 94 and just roll all modifiers here. Let's see if we can find some items.
It's not possible.
Picking up the green gloves. 22k bleeding is now average damage. Pretty sweet. Like level 35. AoE Ranger Rogue. Yeah, double protects us, that's cool. It's pretty fun. I have not been playing the Rogue style that much yet after release, but I did play some in the beta.
Not possible.
Oh, I really wanted to get away from that guy. Demon of Souls. Yeah, so we possessed that one. I'm so squishy, man. I really need to take a look at that. Damn. He's gonna follow us no matter what. No. That's just... what the hell? Alright. So let's see if we could get... Oh, subscribed. Cool, man. Welcome to the Marty Club. Alright, let's see here. If we could get this one up here. 1 tenet point. This actually just stacks up when you're not being hit, then every 2.5 seconds it's just going to stack up these tenet points, and you'll gain 15% damage reduction per point. And you can buff it up then to 20% damage reduction per point, so that will be like, what? 20%? 5 points is 100% damage reduction. You get hit, you ignore a percentage of damage. Oh, then you lose a point. Okay, so you have 100% damage reduction, and then you will lose a point if you get hit. Alright, so that makes sense really. But to be able to get this, we need to rebuild. I mean, we could get rid of some of these, but going to lose some damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 points. We got like... our resistance is pretty low, to be honest. Let's just give it another poke here.
Welcome to the Purple Fields.
Let's just try run a 94 here. I did run a level 100 with this
Not right now.
build here, so...
I need more power.
So when you're running that
Not right now.
Ranger Rogue, are you running with Phantom Blades and the autocannon?
I did it.
I mean, you're probably running with this Dead Gaze railgun, right? Gunslinger's brand is pretty powerful as well. There's lots of stuff really to combine. It's a great combo. But I can see why people are starting to get a little bit fed up with bleeding edge builds, because it's just like the most powerful thing right now. They're going to nerf it, I'm pretty sure. +1 projectile, +1 penetration. Yeah, it's cool. You could get so that you pierce everything in within 6 yards with one of the nodes. It's pretty powerful. Also,
I need more power.
you can see when I pick up these green globes, I buff up my damage on bleeding edge, because this build is based on toxic damage. So when I pick it up, now it's like 22k.
You'll need more than that to take me.
There we go. Nice and easy. I think I just need to like get warm here.
I need more power. I can't do that.
I don't really need that shrine right now. I'm just gonna save it. Maybe I need it later. Nearly at the boss now. We should be able to get the boss spawned when killing these. Nope. Need to kill a little bit more here. Now we got a bear possessed. Oh man. I just hate those guys. Alright, here we go.
Not possible.
Follow me. Come on. Yeah. Just trying to make him follow us so I can place on our ailments onto him. A little bit slow on my jump there.
I need to do this.
Come on, get into the damage.
No.
Oh, he's about to die.
Can't manage that.
So that's the thing with playing caster build right now. It's just can be just really hard to get all the damage up. You have cold-blooded, as I have a lot of dodge. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty cool. A lot of dodge, so you can keep your stacks up, keep your damage up, right? Yeah. I'm also using it here for this build. Whoops, a little bit of lag. Ooh, should we see if we can possess this one? Come on. Yep. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but even though, you know, I'm at level 72 right now, and there's still a lot of extra points that I could get, right? Because the max level is level 90, so I'm still missing out on points. But it starts to get more and more complete as you get really high on level, so And also I need to like pull myself together to start playing online. This is I'm still playing offline because, as you guys know, you can only get into the game. Yeah. Hey man, I'm playing a hybrid sort of caster build here with poison ailments, and I'm able to possess enemies as well. Let me just take care of this guy. I can show you a little bit more about this build. Just need to see if I can get this guy down. Yeah, it really takes a little bit of getting used to when playing this game. It's like no mercy, you know. So this build, you can see these green globes. Let me just try to possess this one.
It's not possible.
If I can. Oh, he died. But generally this build is a caster build where we have Plague Burst, which is granting us a lot of poison damage when they explode. And as you can see here, my weapon, I got a lot of toxic damage added in the gems, and I got a poison ailment damage here on my offhand catalyst. And the build itself is adding a lot of extra poison damage here. We got the crit section here, and extra damage from when fighting bosses, and a lot of ailments here. We can apply an extra ailment. And damage over time generated with critical hits, deal critical damage as well. And we're running with Immortal Offering that grant us these buffs. They show up here, buffs. That gives us a lot of extra damage. Yeah, then we're running with Undertaker here. That's pretty interesting because this is why we have all the poison. Because this one is dropping these green globes, and when you pick them up you get 30% extra damage, and this will affect all your skills. So when I just pick one globe up, I get 30% damage extra on my bleeding edge. Basically, you can see if I pick one up here, I have now 21k average. This is a pretty cool way of buffing up everything. I'm not sure if I did explain that well enough, but this is the build that I'm running right now. But I also have a build guide for this on my YouTube channel. If you want to like in more detail, you can check it out. Let's grab the big guy. Yep. I've got one more of these big ones. Up. Okay, I just stepped into one of those. Holy. There we go. Grabbing up the loot. It's just around placing all your stuff down and dotting everything. And also, when I kill something, when I have plague burst up, they leave us these clouds, and they actually do quite a lot of damage when they stand in that. It's just about running around, placing down stuff, and not get hit. Picking up the green gloves is quite fun actually. Try to possess stuff as well.
I'll harness that ring.
You have a lot of regen. Are you still working your way through story mode? Yeah. Okay, cool. I wish you the best of luck to get through the bosses. I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm not going to spoil it, don't you worry. It's pretty cool. I love the story mode. I just need to get started again on my online character. It's like level 8 and I'm in the first act on my online character.
It's not possible.
Okay. Yeah. I'm playing offline right now, yeah.
I need more power. I'll harness that.
Come on.
Not possible.
So the big guys, I'm just going to drag them along. And they will eventually take that so much damage that they will just die from all the dots.
I need more power.
So we don't like waste time, you know, just to kill that one guy. Yeah, me too, man. I really enjoyed actually I really enjoyed the story, and playing offline is quite okay. I don't really play that much with anybody else. I do have another YouTuber that I play with at times, but he's on the other side of the planet, so we're often having issues with the time difference.
I can't do that.
Level 73. Oh yeah. So we got a level up and we got a dagger here as well. Let's check it out. Elemental status element poisoned, element damage. It's not bad, it's just a little bit low on base damage. So let's just get a little bit of ferocity here. So I'm really considering to maybe start moving my way up here so we can get the defensive points here. But we could also go up here, grab the ferocity, grab the global life leech. Will help us out a little bit also. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. We're going to make our way up here. grab that. We might get enough points. We have 17 points left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be enough to get that one as well. Until level 90, I mean, so. Oh, let's get to the bus.
Not right now.
Chest. Show me your chest. Ah. Bad joke. Is that an offering shrine? Yeah. The cool thing with the anomaly is that you pull them in, you just gather everything up.
Not right now.
So they end up standing there taking a ton of damage.
Not right now.
Those offering shrines actually. Yeah, yeah, sure. Just 1 second. I run with a one-handed sword with critical hit, attack speed, and just basic damage, really flat damage on everything. And running with a catalyst. Damage to spells, life leech from spell damage, poison ailment damage. I'm stacked up on poison damage, as you can see here, toxic damage on my amulet, toxic damage on my ring, toxic damage on my belt, and attack damage as well, because it buffs up a bleeding edge. So I have a little bit overall damage, you can say that. But I'm boosted up quite hard on toxic damage. And percentage to damage, ferocity, anything that can get it a little bit higher. Then I'm running this node here for toxic damage, physical to toxic damage. It's a bit, well, on this one I actually should run right now with heavy gear. I think that I took off my chest. Yeah, I took on this chest because for the force shield buff. But normally I would run with full plate, even on Mage. It doesn't really matter in this game, you know, if you run full plate. Because if you have this node down here, then you'll get double bonus on all resistance. And also on your helmet, but I think this one is a little bit buggy at the moment, this node. Alright, let's carry on. But I really like the synergy in this build, you know, when you get the green globes, you pick them up, you get 30% extra damage from that. This is pretty fun, man. And it's lovely to just be able to stand at a distance, just throw some spells around.
It's not possible.
Oh, okay. That was stupid. Just went up straight in that stuff.
That's not happening.
As long as we're having fun.
It's not possible.
Just throwing around a lot of spells.
No.
This guy is just... He's got toughness, no? Got a lot of resistances. It was if I was on my warrior build, he would be down like 5 seconds. Rage Wisdom switching. Yeah. You have to find a sort of balance between that. And I've just noticed that some spells just work better together. I'm not sure if that's because if you have like a lot of cost reduction, you know, you can pop off some more spells then and attacks, stuff like that. Wow, great loot from this guy. Thank you. Let's carry on here. But there's just so many ways that you can make builds in this game, and I really love that, you know, because I've been playing a lot of Diablo 3, and it's just so locked on everything. I mean, you could run the Legacy of Dreams build, but it's just not the same right here. You can just play around with everything. Right now I have into ailment and health, but you can see I'm running with wisdom and a little bit of ferocity here, because I want to have a high chance of placing ailments, because a lot of my damage in this build comes from ailments. You see, if we go down here to poison, it's not really that high. It was higher, man, I swear. It was up to 8k here. Max stacks 10? What's going on? 1 second. Ah, that's because I changed around some of this stuff in this build. I forgot to take this tube. Put max stacks. Oh, we need to get that done. We'll do that after this. Is that the thing you meant about attributes? You can see when I pick up these globes, it's higher now, it's up to 5k now. So every time I pick up a globe, I'm just buffing up everything. It's just praying to God that you get a shit ton of these globes so you can pick up.
I need a breather.
Need to get a little bit away from that one. Picking up the globe though. To keep it a safe distance from that one. He even got powerful as well.
Not possible. I just landed directly on top of me, almost there. Oop. I was about to roll back into the guy. Expecting sort of similar tree. I got it. It's not possible.
Yeah. Just 1 second here. Oh man, what am I doing right now? Alright. Just get this guy down.
Not right now.
No. Screw that. Okay, yeah, I'm expecting to a similar tree. I gotta go into that red tree that gives stats on gear. Yeah, you need to get, if you get all the flat damage, stuff like ferocity and stuff like that, That's going to buff up your damage quite a lot.
Mojave has everything a soldier needs.
Let's just check this out here. Elemental resistance.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Something weird going on with selling stuff right now. Let's just get rid of these. Damage, toughness. There's a lot of toughness on these. So 68 plus 20. Material resistance as well. These are pretty good actually for defense. Like for a tanker build, something like that.
The quality on this one is unmatched.
But I would be tempted to put on a plate chest. I think that would be a little bit stronger for survival.
A fine item. Thank you very much.
Occult damage, maximum health, 14 to 21. Attacks, elemental damage, no. It does not make any sense to me.
Always the best value.
And this chest is rage generation. Weird, max willpower and rage. This is actually good for another build that you can do, where you get extra damage from max willpower. And this would actually be pretty good. Let's just see, because I think that I do have a, yeah, this one. It also gives us cooldown reduction. I think it's better that we run with this one. For the resistances, let's just check here. You see, check out the resistances right here, okay? And if I put it on this sorcerer chest, we have like 31, 38, 33%, 49, 59, 41%, right? It's quite a lot of extra defense here, guys. And that's because of this this node right here. Siegebreaker node. So
has a function unto itself.
let's get some gems out. That was 15k gold to get gems out. Jesus. Defensive too. Occult resistance. What's the last one? 3. $700 maximum health. Material resistance. What do we have the lesser of? It's actually occult. Do I have a gem that can grant us occult damage?
Welcome to my humble stand.
Occult resistance. Yep. Occult resistance. So we gain a little bit more occult now. Yeah, it's a little bit more even here between material and occult resistances, which is cool. I try to tend to keep it a little more even, you know, so you can actually take a little bit of hits from everything. Let's do this dungeon here.
Contract. Give me a second.
Maybe we can get a little bit extra gold then. Come on. I want to see if I can get this one possessed. Yep. You're my pet now. Come on. It's cool.
That's not possible.
Just picking up all the green gloves. We got 3 gloves on it. We got 28k average now on Bleeding Edge. It's just sick, man. So the only thing you need to worry about this build is just place down your spells, pick up green gloves, and then possess something. I just love it. Yeah, we got some gold
That's not happening.
from that one. We need to not kill him too fast. Ooh, 2 drops, what the hell? That's cool. So helmets. Got a sorcerer helmet. Cold resistance. Also spellcasting speed is not really a bruiser helmet as well. I could be tempted to put this on. Toughness, occult damage, attack speed, health. I think we're going to lose some damage, but I know that the helmet for Ores is a little bit bugged right now, actually. From this note here. So if I put on a bruiser helmet, I will get health regen for every health point on equipped. Okay, it's got quite a lot of health. Let's try this. We don't really lose that much damage, to be honest. This might work out. Let's try it out. So we got like 31k health now, and if we get a lot of health regen, maybe it's worth it. Could help us at times, you know, when we get really low, you try to get away from stuff, and
Not possible.
yeah. There's another health, another wealth. Oh man. All the talk about health, man.
That's not happening.
Where did he go? Just follow the gold. Sweet. This is a great way of getting gold, getting these maps, and it's going nuts here. But I must say the endgame actually is. I'm pretty surprised. You know, there is stuff to do. There's stuff to upgrade and stuff to get done. You know, it's not like you have to stand around and not do anything. I mean, you are essentially you're doing the same thing, right? Clearing dungeons, but But it's in a fun way actually.
No.
This one is taking a little bit of time to get down because you got the tough affix material shield and the cold shield. And that's the damage that we're doing, right? Material and some are cold at least. But toxic damage is material damage, so
I did it.
there we go. There's another omen up here. Some gold for us.
I need more power.
It's pretty good to farm gold when you place on elements. They just keep dropping gold every time they get hit, so maybe that could be like a gold farming thing. The use of ailments for gold farming.
That's not happening.
Maybe that could be something. Could we possess this one? No. I think it's when they are like blue or yellow or something kind of champion, then you cannot possess them, but that totally makes sense. But all the white creatures, the normal ones, that you can possess them, I think.
I need
Yeah.
more power.
So we got the summoner possessed here, the beta spawner, and then he's spawning all these small ones, and that's ours as well. How cool is that?
I can't do that. Not happening. I need more power.
I can move this one around as well. There we go. Just need to kill enemies in the area to get done with this one. Should be over really soon. Whoop. Just went right through me. Just saw this guy really late. Down. So much loot, man. I can't even wear it. Oh, I mean, wear. Can't pick up anymore.
Well, you managed it. Take your fee.
Ah, thank you, man. Alright. I'll take my fee. Rating willpower cost reduction. That's good. Got a few missions going.
Welcome. Was there something you wished me to
Doc
find?
Smith. The project increases item quality. Let's get rid of some of the stuff that we found. 75% spell damage. Holy. It's just a lot less. Flat damage is always better.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Material damage. Okay, now the music has gone up to a little more heavier
You have
pace.
good eye.
I hope that's alright, guys. So, I mean, what kind of music did you really hear when you're just slaying monsters, right? Other than this. If it were allowed, I would play something else, though. You need to play what's allowed when streaming, right?
The quality on this one is
There's not really anything here that is blowing my mind with this loot. Cooldown reduction though. Oh, that helmet would be great for something else. Bleed ailment damage.
a fine item. Thank you very much.
Did you guys check out how the jewel crafting is actually working in this game? I mean, if you get an item with nothing, like for example these boots, right? You could go to the jeweler here, and you could make sockets. Oh wait, you can't make sockets in feet. What am I talking about? I don't have anything with it. Yeah, this one. So I could bring this weapon over here
A patron of exquisite taste. Welcome
and
to my
just
store.
poke it in here and get sockets on it. It's pretty cool, right? So that will give you a lot of extra damage.
Gems are addictive. You'll be back.
So we did like one of these wealth dungeons, and we got up to 100k now. So we could just do another one here. It'll have quite a few. Let's do that.
Welcome to the Purple Phoenix.
94. This little wealth guy, a wealth buck here. It's not a buck, but it's a buck, but you know, that's silly. It's not a buck, but it's a buck. Come on. I just wanted to drag it out so he would drop as much gold as possible. There we go. See if we could. I'm gonna possess that one. See if I can manage. It's taking like forever, man. Oh, what? I just went out of willpower. Oh, I just died from. green gloves for the win.
I can't do that right now.
So this is one of the ones we need to kill. Regents.
My endurance.
73, it's just my level, man. I'm doing a 94 dungeon. 73 is my level on my character at the moment. Right now we're just, you know, farming for... Oh, you're level 70 and didn't play that much? Okay. I think I played like... Yeah. I started to play a little bit on my online character as well, so I kind of neglected a little bit on this one. But just need to keep going, you know. I also got a family and 3 kids, so they kind of take a little bit of my time as well. So, but I just try to keep up to date and play as much as possible. What do you guys think of the new logo that I made? Do you like it? Or do you hate it? Is it ugly? I mean, it's visible. It's another wealth bug up here. Oh yeah, I did get that one possessed. Yep, there we go. Finally some loot again, yeah. So as you can see, these dungeons is pretty good with loot. 300, 365 poison element damage. This one's really good for poison though. Like a 200 poison build, and with that material status ailment chance score as well. Check that out. This is a really good item. For a lot of ferocity there. Cold resistance, material resistance. Oh my goodness. It's in 5. It's in 7. More damage as well. Our resistance is probably going to be quite good. Oh no, what? It's pretty bugged out. You see, it's lower now. If I take the chest off, put the chest on, then it's higher. It's just something is weird is going on with that.
I need more power.
mean, I think I've played probably around 50 hours since the release. But I did not level up effectively lately, just because of doing build guides and stuff, so that takes time as well. Well, our resistance is just 1,000 times better now. Oh, so there's came a guy down from the sky. What? Let's go level up normally. So I wonder if these ones are bugged as well. Because we need to kill them. There's someone here that we need to kill. I'm hitting him. What the hell? Seriously? Can you see this? Oh man. Alright, thanks for the loot, man. What? Oh, there's one down there as well. You really need to be awake to actually be able to kill these. What the fuck? So I guess it's still a little bit buggy, this game. Just a tiny bit. Alright, complete. What? Okay, I didn't see that happen before. Sell. Do you guys have trouble with selling as well?
Patronage is appreciated.
I want to save that chest. Total damage cooldown. 70% ferocity as well. I would love to have the cooldown though. I'm just going to think about that one. Cold damage. But you do get like tons of loot in this game. So there's a lot of time reflecting, I think. Especially when you're playing like a hybrid build, because then you can potentially, there's so much stuff that you can actually use.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
That is a lot of ferocity. Should just have been material damage though. But one thing that could be fun to try sometime is actually to make a build around ether damage and then infinity blades. It's so cool, man. And I did try to buff up the big poison golem here as well, and it does not make any damage really. The right click has been weird. It's just fix the bugs. Let's get a little more gold. I'm actually going to just check here because Darksmith. Yeah, I want to get the
something you wished me to find.
this golden child, because then your chosen item will become a higher rarity version, right? So, if, for example, if I have this legendary item. Oh wait a minute, that's quality. The 4 stars at the top there. And if I can upgrade this one, for example, to a 5-star item, then I would get more base damage. I think. So, where was it?
There, got some stuff.
Dark market
The
here.
dark market.
Item quality, that's this one. Your chosen item will become a higher quality version.
What was it you
That's those stars at the top. So it would be really good to get this one going. But I just need the Darksmith, and that's the one that we're doing
can I
right
do
now
for you
here.
today?
So I'm kind of on it.
Something
But let's do like a 91. Put everything on. Just go complete 3 of these. We'll get a lot of points then. Hopefully. If I will not screw up.
Can't manage that.
Okay, here we go. We're going to dish out some damage here.
Can't manage that.
Pick up the green gloves and just watch everything die. Yep.
Can't be
The reason I'm just walking away from mobs is just I know that they're going to die because of the aim damage, so just watch the dots here. Sweet. Jim. Thanks for that one. there any good Necromancer minion build lately?
It's not possible.
Yeah. Actually, it's quite funny that you asked because I know this is not like a 100% minion build, but I do have the parasite, so you can see if I can turn this one into mine. And then that will do the damage from this level, and I think that's the best way of getting damage from minions right now. It's using parasite and then taking over minions around the level that you're playing, right? So
I can't do that.
because I tried to scale up the damage, I tried it. It just not seem to work at the moment. I don't know. And I thought also maybe you could use the archers. You could get an extra summon, so you have 3 archers, right? With poison arrows, and maybe get some attack speed, see if they can attack any faster and stuff like this, but it just seems like it's not really worth it at the moment. Maybe I mean, it could be fun for leveling purposes, but not for higher levels. It's not possible to get enough damage. Then you would need to run with like I am doing here. I'm also using Bleeding Edge, you can see that, right? But my ailments are actually doing a lot of damage as well. Small tick damage.
I can't do that.
But you need to have some sort of high damage thingy skill on your. That those can be some fun skills. It's just so much left to try out yet. And everything is. I think that a lot of things are subject to change. A lot of things need to get nerfed stuff. Well, this is Bleeding Edge.
Victory. On to the next one.
There we go. Check out, I'll pick up these 4 greens, okay? Now we got 36k average damage on Bleeding Edge. What the fuck? So with that we would be able to do like 200k crits, but it wears off, but yeah, it needs some tuning. But it's still so early to say right now because it's literally the game's been out for 1 week, right? So I'm really not like in a rush to just get to max level and just. I don't want to abandon the game anytime soon. At least I will be playing this until Diablo 4 comes out.
I can't do that right now.
I was probably still be playing Wolcen after that. I mean, I've been in the beta, I've been playing it for almost 1 year now already, so. On and off.
I can't do that.
So I think after this dungeon and after the next one is cleared as well, we should try to do. I will try to do one of these Wrath of Sarasol mode dungeons, where you get this kind of special loot at the end and a windscreen. It's probably gonna be a lot lower than 91. We could probably do it, but the thing is, the Wrath of Sarasol dungeons, it's intended for group content, and if you just die once.
I need more power.
Then you're not going to. You have a very small chance of getting a legendary then. So At least you did in the beta. I was actually able to take a hit from that guy. Now after we changed around the RS items. But I'm gonna play Necromancers in every game possible. Yeah. I know how you feel, man. It kind of sucks, right, that they did not scale that a little bit better. I mean, what level are you playing right now? I mean, you could run with, if you run with Plague Burst, and you have your minions, and then you use these clouds as well, for a lot of extra dot damage, and you have your minions as well. I mean, you could do some damage, but I'm not sure that it's going to be enough for like a much higher than a 75, 80 or something like that. But maybe it depends. You're 65, okay. But I think they're probably going to hit in some patches really soon, so try and even stuff out. And I think that with all the criticism that Quinn 69 came out with lately, there's room for a lot of improvements, right? And hopefully they're going to take some of that into consideration. I mean, I would do that if it was my company, you know. Because on a business side of things, then things really need to work. The only thing about this build is that the end bosses can be a little bit slow because you do not have any green gloves to pick up because they come from every time you kill something. So oh, it's much easier to sell stuff here. It's not bugged here. It's only in town it's bugged. That's cool. Now you know, guys. Just need to do one of the... Oh, your side too? Yeah, he has some good points though. Yeah. It's true. 100%. I'm really, you know, I'm really a fan of the game, but it has to work. It really does. Because you're selling the game for like a lot of money, right? And you can't blame people for getting angry with that. But at least I know that that stuff will be fixed at some point, so I don't really care too much. Even though it is annoying not to be able to sell stuff. Alright. Let's get to the next one. It should be over with this run then. I really need to get a little bit more cooldown reduction. We see all our immortal offerings there for different kind of ailment types that we're actually doing. So every one of these is 25% damage, 25% damage. So it's 125% damage right now. You see our bleeding is 22k now. Pick up a health globe or a green globe and it will be higher, but we're losing stacks here now. So immortal offering, if you're doing spell builds, you need to have a mortal offering on. It's really strong. You could put that on as well for the necromancer build. Immortal offering from the passive skill tree. If you're not already using that, it can be a bit tricky to understand how much damage you will get from it. Whew. Let's not screw up too much here. So we are doing a caster build here, so that means that we can't stand in stuff. Oh. He got broken, so we can quit closing. Get a little bit of damage done there. No. Got a little bit too eager. Get him down. Maybe we could get a bit of green globes from some of these guys here. Oh, we got him. I don't want to screw up too much now because it's the third one that we're doing. So we don't want to lose all our progress here. Not getting any productivity points. Poof.
My endurance is
Switch to full melee build currently. We'll pick up castle once again, not above the page. Yeah, okay, it seems reasonable, man. But you know, it just sucks to you have to spend like 3 times as long just clear the same content as if you were playing a melee build, right? So it is frustrating. I did the whole story mode as a caster. It was pain. It was so painful because I had so terrible gear and you know the end bosses. Oh man. Yeah, until the nerve bleeding edge. Gun Mage looks fun. I need to check that one out. There's a build guide on YouTube, right? I've seen there's a guy there called Gun Mage, but I did not watch it yet.
It's not possible.
I need to check it out. I wonder what band this is. This song just reminds me of Red Hot Chili Peppers. Maybe that's the point. If you take out the Necromancer mob, he will spawn a lot of minions. Yeah. Exactly.
I can't do
It's pretty cool. See if there's some fun ones that we can. Right now, I actually be going at it, just clearing. I haven't really been possessing stuff. I thought that guy could give us a little bit of AoE. So I just check, maybe there's like a chest or something. No, nothing down here. So let's get the boss done. Hopefully, oh, stupid souls, of course. I just need to not screw up.
Not possible.
It's a tough one as well. No.
Back on that. Not possible.
It's probably gonna be a bit close, this one.
Not right now.
Oh, fuck. I really like the Infinity Blades as well, but Bleeding Edge, yeah. I really like the you know, the style of Infinity Blades. It's cool. You could run with Infinity Blades in this build instead of possessing them. I mean, when you have all the poison up, just get them down quickly. Auto apply. Let's see. Did you see that on the Infinity Blade you have this one? Allows you to cast warrior skills for a few seconds after hitting enemies. So you could combine this with a warrior skill, no matter what equipment you're wearing, right? It's quite interesting. So you could use this, hit an enemy. You could put down a Bleeding Edge then right after, if you want to. Or use Juggernaut. It's pretty cool. We could try to run with this.
Welcome to the Purple Phoenix.
Let's then just sell out our stuff actually. Oh, that sucked. I just fucked up there on the last
Hello
one.
there, friend. Please browse my wares.
Screw that, screw it. Alright, so treasure map.
Hello there, friend. Please browse my wares.
You know, instead of
What
just
about me,
selling,
adventurer? Yeah?
can I just smoke quick.
Contract.
So if we're doing like an 85 Wait a minute, let's just do 85.
Let me guess. You want a contract?
Stamina. Movement speed, that's okay. Okay, so we're fully buffed up here and we're going to take the Lyran Untainted as well. So this is the highest difficulty for an 85. So let's see if we could... What's going on? I got some weird lag right now. It's lagging like... Now it's gone. What the hell? Weird. Alright, let's just get going here. Yep. So we just need to get to the end boss real quick. Get everything cleared up. I just think that the end boss is really gonna suck on this map. We'll find out. We should see if we could try to get the S plus rank for this. Doing this. We got one of these special ones chasing us here. We need to be careful with those. They'll probably one-shot me. So I'm just gonna lay down a lot of damage around on the ground here. Force shield. So the more damage that we can leave for them to step onto will be an advantage for us. I haven't used Infinity Blades much, yes, yet. I can't talk. Infinity Blades. Should have some quiet wall utility here. I think Infinity Blade doing like 17k on these. 17, 18k damage sometimes. It's not bad. So far it's looking pretty good. Got like 15% maybe left to kill. And then it's boss time. So to get the highest rank we need to not die.
I need a breathe.
Yeah, I think you could get really high though on damage for the Infinity Blaze if you stack everything that you have into ether damage. Because the damage comes from ether damage, spell power and stuff like that. And a portion of the damage might be coming from attacks as well, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's maybe just a tiny bit from your base damage from your weapon. See if we have enough mobs up here.
Can't manage that.
Oh, this might not be enough to get the boss spawned. To just kill it a little bit more down here. Is that a chest? At least there's not so much loot when you do these, so you don't have to spend as much time selling stuff. There we go, we can challenge the boss now. Oh, I'm just going to actually take a look at this shrine. Apocalypse shrine up here. Go full. Got full. Primordial essence. So, boss time. Let's do it.
It's not possible.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Die. No. Turning around so slowly. So this is really a bit exciting.
I can't do
No. Come on. I did not want to die in this. Anyways, we got him down. So let's see what's in the chest. It's probably not gonna be as good since we died. If you died in the beta, you wouldn't get any legendaries. So when we die once, you get the rank S. Let's see, times down. Does that mean that we died once? Must be. Untainted's killed 1. Playtime, enemies killed. So see this chest piece, for example, you get this affixed 4% damage per 100 unspent rage points. That is pretty sick. I'm just going to take a look at my resistances really after this one. After this, just 1 second. That's the only affix that we actually got. Okay. See my resistances here? Chest piece? Which one? The one that I just got? Yeah, the one with 4 damage to rage. Yeah, it's sick. You can get up to I think you can get up to 8% on chest, and also on helmet you have a chance to get 8% there as well when you're doing these. So it's quite good actually.
Me in peace.
Hello there, friend. Please.
But I'm using a lot of willpower, so it doesn't make sense for me to use it. You can only get it from these type of dungeons that I just did right now. Wrath of Sarasor dungeons. I don't know what's wrong with this.
Quality on this one.
I just really can't sell stuff. I need to click like 4 times. Sell. 73 win lifesteal. That's a lot of resist. Yeah. You don't even have block with any weapon then? Maybe you could get pick up that as well.
Appreciated.
I mean block with any weapon.
A fine item.
It is this one.
Very nice.
Yeah. You can get 6% here and 3 extra % here. And you could actually also go up here and pick up this 100% of weapon damage dealt to attacking enemies with when their attack is blocked. So when you block someone, you do 100% extra damage to them. It's pretty good actually. And there's some extra block chance and stuff, and 2-handed weapon damage right here. Crafted rings have all resistance. Holy shit. That's great. That's pretty good. Doing a build to make sure I don't have any block because I want the points. Yeah. Okay. Does make sense though. You know, with all that res, resistance, you can get really high if you can get the damage up as well.
Let me guess. You want a contract?
Let's try another one. So I didn't really pay attention to what kind of affixes that we got. Oh, crashed. The game crashed. Just going to send a crash report. Me too, I love the game because of the creative ability. Yeah. Exactly. That's the whole reason I'm playing this. Because I just think it's fun to mess around with builds. Stuff like that. It's also why I only do builds on my channel because it's what I think is fun to do, you know. This is why I get a thumbs down. Okay. Let's play. I got kind of disconnected or crashed. Alright.
Hello there, friend. Please browse my wares.
Rusty. Burn.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Alright. At least I got my points back here. Alright, here we go.
I can't do that. Not possible. That's not happening.
The other main reason I'm playing this game is because golden recesses mean something. Yeah. Yeah, there is, you know, with the primordial essence that you need to gather up. It's not something that you just get tossed in the face, you know, so I kinda like that. That you have to farm to really get some, you know. Yeah, sure. Just give me a moment. Like, we're just playing in streamer mode right now, so
Take that.
I'll let you. Where you're from, by the way? Just wondering about the time difference stuff. So I guess that we just got buffed here. 30k on Bleeding Edge. Got Thunderstorm on our heads. So what do we have? Swear.
I need a blue gate.
There we go. Perfect. Let's check it out. S plus 3 minutes 26 seconds. Allows the bearer to cast Wrath of Bepith. Okay. It's quite a lot of damage on that pistol, right? Crit or mental? Either damage. It's pretty cool. Blastoberries cast Solar Fall. Normally. Yeah, it's got the high end damages. And then you got the 3 offensive 2 sockets. I think that's for spell damage though. To get 1. Just picking up stuff here. Let's see if there's any accessories. Oh.
I can't carry that. Hi there. You left, did you? You should probably get caught up.
Wrath, yeah. I don't know. Maybe something to play around with at another time.
Ah, customer. Welcome to my humble stand.
Attack spells.
Quality on this one is unmatched.
Total damage.
A fine item. Thank
Total damage, toughness. No worries. See you later, man. Thank you. I will. I'll try to do my best.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Bleed element damage. We're doing toxic damage in this build. Damage.
You have a good eye.
Frost damage. Oh.
No.
The quality on this one is unmatched.
Let's get rid of that. Just 1 sec here. Professor. I'm just gonna add the professor. There we go.
Ah, customer. Welcome to my humble stand.
Okay, so let's do another run here of Wrath of Zozo mode, I think. Oh, we need to grab our reward here. It's the same one.
Contract.
Let's try and do like a 90, 88 starting out. Lower intended. Let's go. Then we need to, before we go in, oh, I can't do it now. I just wanted to start the mission to get more primordial essence. We're just gonna farm for that afterwards.
Not happening. I can't do that right now.
Untainted are coming. Untainted sealant. Sealut. Untainted sealut. Okay. Looks like we just got busy here.
It's raining.
Get away. What? Alright. So far so good here.
As was foreseen, a wretched reputation.
That's not happening.
Nicely done. Apocalypse Shrine. Let's grab that one. Just to get full
Manage that.
for the boss.
Come to me. Be cleansed.
Yep. Alright, chance the boss. We don't really want to mess around with too many other. Just need to get the boss down now. It's the main goal of this dungeon.
That's not happening.
I was hoping he was going to chase me. Oof. It's close here. There we go. S plus rank. Yep. 4 minutes clear. No legendaries. Movement speeds. Last hit cycle cast Gunslinger's Brand. 4% per 100 unspent rage points. On a sorcerer item. Allows the bearer to cast Slayer's Flurry with a two-handed battle axe. That's funny. Let's just pick up some of this stuff. Probably not gonna be able to use anything.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help? You have a good eye.
So,
You
low
know,
damage.
Mojave is always the best.
It's not bad actually, that one. Oh, we need poison element damage.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Damage. 50% damage toughness. No. Material.
A
Let's just see
fine
it.
item. Thank you very much.
Material damage toughness. Cold. Crit and toughness.
You know,
It's
Mojave
because I have the
is always
Praetorian
the best
build, Praetorian node. Burn element damage. Actually, quite funny that piece there. I'm just gonna keep this one. This one I'm going to keep as well. For the 4% damage to 100 unspent rate points. It's actually quite
Your
crazy.
friend is Mojave stand in the Valles district.
Got a chest as well somewhere. Or maybe did I sell that? Probably did. I need to clean up my bags at some point. Holy crap. Removes. Okay. Almost halfway there now.
Have you seen Brenas recently?
No. How is he?
Not good. He's living somewhere in
Oh, I mean the Fire Mage build? Yeah, I started working on other builds to be honest, but it's a really fun build. I like it a lot. I am definitely going to update it once I get a little bit higher level.
We always fought hard for us.
How do you unlock third bag onwards? Do you mean in the stash here?
See what we can do.
Well, I'm level 73 now. I'm not really that high level yet, but I'm working on it. To upgrade your bag, where was that? Diamond Bank, yeah. Yeah, you can do these missions here, and you can upgrade it. Oh, yeah, you're level 60, I'm 73 now. Yeah, the stash. You need to go to this guy, upgrade it here in the Diamond Bank. And if you haven't got the Diamond Bank, you need to... Well, if you got 3, you should have the Diamond Bank, and you can upgrade it here with this project. Let's actually change this up. This is a different caster build than the fighter one. That's still weird. There's only 3 acts that you can complete. So yeah, after you complete 3 acts, then you get to the final mode, which is the Endgame mode, Champion of Stormfall, and then you can start rebuilding the city, and you start to get these missions at the mission table and upgrade stuff there. So that's why when you will also be able to unlock the 5th skill slot down here on the bar. So we're now able to possess here. Let's see if we can get one of these possessed.
I need more pallets.
Belts. Always pick up accessories, belts, rings. They can be really well rolled. Yeah. To get past the 3rd act. It does take a little bit of damage and to be able to play well.
That's not happening. Not right now.
Just gonna drag this guy with us. Just don't want to be standing in anything that he leaves around. Yep, got him. So I got this guy possessed, he's with us now. It's true, just let you get away with anything. Do the mechanics or just die miserably. It's through that.
I can't do that.
Okay, I shouldn't be standing there like a. Let's just carry on here.
That's not happening. Not possible. That's not happening. It's not possible. Not right now. Not right now.
Could do a little bit of damage to you. Yeah.
Not possible.
I've been playing this game for a long time. But time makes a game is not easy. Yeah. Definitely. You can't say that about Wolcen.
Another fiend form.
There we go. Just sell some of this crap here. Let's get to the next one.
I can't do that right now.
I hope that everyone is having a good time with Wolcen though. Even despite the bugs, you know, I just think the game is just so much fun to play. Still, there's just so many ways that you can improve your character. Just keep improving it. Gotta level up there with Parasite.
My endurance.
Ah,
Back on my feet. I can't do that.
got one possessed here. No one possessed. Just love anomaly. 72 so much damage and interrupt as well. And it's cool. So the demons I sorry want to play. So I just pick up these, then he's going to be dead. He's gonna die instantly when I pick up the green gloves. It's just scaling up the damage so much. Oh, might as well just pick up these. So the boss is probably not up here. Did we just go this way? Let's check it out. Maybe he is. It's like they don't listen to the people that struggle with it and nerf the game, yeah. I don't think that they will do that. Because on one side of the difficulties they say, well, the normal difficulty, they say that this is the way the Wolcen should be played. So there we go. Yeah. I think you're right about that one. They keep just nerfing. Then all the ones that play it to start with is just gonna leave, right? So I want to keep something for everyone. Yeah, the AoEs are pretty good. I think that one thing I really love about this game is sound. Like when you hit someone with Bleeding Edge, for example, or some other spells, I just love the sounds and the way that they did make the music and everything is just like you feel a sudden like impact when you're using your spells, right? $39K bleeding edge. When you get buffed up. Damn, I really need to get some coffee soon. I need coffee!
Not possible.
Yeah,
Manage that.
definitely. Did you check that out? If you place down 2 of these anomalies, then the mobs just keep bouncing between them. See, like this? Oh, I didn't do it this time, but... So you guys, are you playing, you're playing online or offline? Because I haven't tried out the, I haven't tried out the multiplayer yet, which is really a shame. But I'm going to, because
Not possible.
what?
I need more.
Devourer. Hate to say it, Mr. Devourer, but you're gonna die. Okay, so you get the soul spawns. That's not bad. Got one online. Buggy. Yeah. There we go. Done. $1,400 productivity points.
Customer, welcome to my humble stand. Please, come
Dun, dun,
again.
dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's really good for testing builds. But I did start offline because online wasn't really available. As you probably know, but
Come back soon. I'll be here as always.
let's go for 3 more.
That's not happening.
And then I need to get some coffee. So after these 3, we're going to do like a little bit of short break here. But then I'll be back. I'm not gonna close the stream or anything. Can't pick it up. There we go. It's being weird.
Can't manage that.
Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good time.
Not right now. Not not right now.
Amulets. Let's pick that one up as well. Let's kill some more.
I can't do that. I did it.
There we go. Just going to put that down. Pick up the ring that was just laying here.
It's not this way.
Still not
My
enough.
endurance is waning.
So we need to go down here and kill some stuff. Pistol.
Not right now.
Almost there. Yep, we cannot challenge the boss. Let's head up there.
I need a breather.
Okay, what's going on with this music, man? I really need to get some heavy on. It's die.
Gotta catch my breath.
Oh man. He got tough, that's why he's just taking ages to get down. There we go. That's a fixed tough, it's just tough. Strange enough. Alright. Just 1 second, I just need to change this music. Just a little better, right?
I need more power.
It's a better farming vibe.
Can't manage that.
It's just about placing get all spells down and just pick up the green nodes, green globes.
I can't do that. I need more power.
Got a daughter calling me right now. She's probably gonna be something like, "Can you come pick me up?"
Gotta catch my breath.
Just gonna finish up this one. And, gonna take a break soon anyways. Seriously? Ah. Got the causes of the sleeper in my grasp. The parasite. It's pretty cool. I think he's going to. I think he's like summoning stuff. He's summoning these fiery ones. So we nearly got enough now to face the boss. Picking up green gloves. Give me some more green gloves. Gotta hate them. Am I not able to hit him? Oh, that sucked. Whoops.
I've got to be more careful.
See if we can maybe get a little bit of green gloves from these as well. Because that will increase our damage. See? There we go. Just picking up a few green gloves will just give us twice the damage, so just need to get some ads to do it. For the rest. Let's just get rid of these. It's not really what we need. There's anything here. Material? No. Material damage? Oh. Two. It's really far off between the good items. Then suddenly you just find something really sick. So I'm actually just gonna stand here for a moment and I'm just gonna do a short break, guys. I'm gonna keep the stream open, obviously, and then I'll be right back, okay? I'm just gonna get some coffee and stuff and get a call done. Be right back.
It's just the way I can't keep you honest like you're coming clean. It's just the way you seem to be addicted to leaving me. It's just the way now that I can't sleep at night. Now that you're gone, it's just the way you don't know which direction I was coming from. It's just the way I can't seem to tell apart all of your
Alright, I'm back. So I got some coffee. It's good shit, man. Alright, wait. Let's carry on. So I checked that you guys enjoy some music here while I was gone.
Not right now. Can't manage that.
There we go. Amulet, sword. It's been a while since I found some legendaries. Treasure map, location. Cool. Can always use more of those. Oh, you definitely need gold in this game, so. Resource, primordial essence, and all that. I need to get it all. Destruction!
That's not happening.
This build is just weirdly good. I mean, sound like something dropped up there. Let's just take a look. Nah. It's been a while since I heard the sound of good drops.
Gotta catch my breath.
So I guess that we need to find some more creatures to kill. Okay, so we are almost ready to face the boss now. Oh, we just got one of these.
Not right now.
Come on, jump me, jump me. There we go. I want you to jump me. That's weird. We just need to get like a creature with us as well now. Let's just see if I can parasite one here for the boss fight. There must be something here that we can use parasite on. Just not those squishy ones. Well, actually I got one of those. Let's just see if we can get a bat here. It's already dead. Screw it, man. What do we have? Of course. Player Master. Master. A Player Master of Puppets.
Not possible.
It's gonna get down soon.
Take that.
Yeah, there we go. Three levels done.
Don't be shy.
Getting loot.
Mojave has everything a soldier needs.
Mental damage. Cold ferocity.
You have a good eye.
Rerolls all magic effects. Choose an item. Removes a random magic effect and adds another one. I don't know about this crafting, man. I don't want to use it on any of my gear. I want to use it on something I have in spare, then just to make sure that I won't lose it. Why the hell do I not use this piece? Damage? It's probably lesser damage. $1070 2 yeah, it's lesser damage. That's why I didn't go for that one. Kinetic. Oh, I need to just finish this one. 1500.
Well, don't ask me about what's been going on. That barely looks up from my
Ooh.
nav.
We're finished with the dark market one. Oh, that's cool.
Never heard of it.
Increase item quality.
Sorry, my friend.
So I should be able to put my weapon in there, and the item quality should go from 4 stars to 5 stars, and my base damage should really go up, right? But do I want to use my main weapon for that? If it fucks up? Let's test it. Let's take another piece. You see, this one is a 5-star one. Let's take this pistol. See if we can make it a 5-star one.
Ah, welcome.
Increase item quality?
Was there something you wished me to find?
Okay, I need to gather some more primordial essence before I can do it. Actually, I'm just gonna change some gold into primordial essence. So let's say we want 10,000 primordial essence for 100,000 gold. Let's go. Let's do that. So we could do a dungeon with higher population of wealth omens. That will give us some of our gold back then, if we do that.
Let me guess.
Let's just
You want a
do...
contract.
is level 100. Just wanted to check the gear here if I was getting level 100 drops. Sometimes it just doesn't really work when you place it in.
It's not possible. I need more power.
So give me some gold.
Can't manage that.
Thanks for the gold, man. So we've just got like 50k up. Something. What the fuck? So I guess the fastest way of getting primordial essence is just like converting that from gold into primordial essence. It's definitely the highest, or the best way, fastest way. Oh, what's going on? I can't really move. That was looking weird. The animation was just really weird. What the? Gold, gold, gold.
Not right now. Not right now.
Ah, it's running away, man. Where? Get away. Bastard.
I can't do that. Not possible.
Alright. So we need to kill Elder Demons of Souls. Cool. I love those. Those are always fun. Sorry for the language. Language! I'd love to see if I can parasite that guy. It's a bit risky.
Can't manage that right now.
When I need to kill that one as well. Amulet. Amulet. Bring.
I need more power.
Okay, my carrots are bugged out. Just couldn't move. What the hell? That was weird.
It's not possible.
Oh, why did you move from my all my damage? Just plays like 4 bleeding edges and he completely don't want to be near them.
I can't do that.
Bring in some green globes. Yeah. I think there's like an invisible one of these gold guys here. That's weird. What? This is like an invisible one. Kill all the demon of souls. There must be someone hiding somewhere.
I need more power. It's my luck.
Okay, amulet dropped in the middle of nowhere. Thanks, I guess. Critical hit, attack speed, force shield, material. Ah, it's not really that good, man. It does suck a little bit when you get one. And then it's just like useless.
I need a
Like
breathe.
playing Diablo, getting a useless primal, right? Da, 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 Seriously, where's that last one hiding? Pulse shield, material shield.
Not like that.
Just got full again. Ah.
Gotta catch my breath.
All the points are gone. All the globes, the white globes, I mean. You can't reach me. Oh,
Take
come on.
that.
Yep. Done.
Take your coin and leave me in peace.
Need to sell some stuff here.
A customer. Welcome to my humble stand.
What's going on with the drops today?
You know Mojave is always the best.
One thing I could miss in this game though was having this kind of build closet like you have in Diablo, right? You can go into this and you can save one build there and just change it up, change it around when you need it. That would be cool. Because you got so many
The quality on this
so many settings, so many different items. If you want to change build now, I'm never gonna find the same items again. It's just it's a little bit tough.
a fine item. Thank you very much.
All res, 25% all res. Spell damage. It's just not good enough. But elemental damage, pretty high on that one. And fire as well. Maybe it's possible to roll it differently. Add a socket to that.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Material damage 37%, 60 ferocity, 18 agility. It's quite. It's a lot. It's a lot. A lot. But it's not enough.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Okay, so we got a gem in here, defense 1. Need to do that as well. Material damage 36%. It's just not adding anything to. And if we could take this
Tell your
Go
friends,
here.
Wahhabis stand in the palace district.
Support 1. Oh, we need wait a minute. Toxic. We need support 2. And toxic damage in that. Then maybe we could replace this Sinister's ring. Try it.
A jeweler's work is never done. What are you looking for? Not happy.
Ten, 1 to 8. Nah. It's not better, man.
Remember to polish your
It's worth a shot, though.
sparkling.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
Mm. Two to 40. It's actually slightly better. Lose a lot of health though. Raise and willpower, cost reduction. It's not gonna work.
Your patronage is appreciated.
That character almost like talked so it would fit in the music. What? Crit. The stats are getting really high here at level 100.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
It's not going to do any more damage. I'd actually like to try to use Eclipse here. Try to see if I could, if that could be useful, also for survival because it destroys projectiles. So if I have it here on my right click, it might actually be helpful because I'm not really using Parasite that much, to be honest.
Welcome to the Purple Phoenix.
Alright. I just wanted to see how much damage that it would do. 10k? Okay. It's not really... Well, if you're about to take a hit, you can just throw them off. That's actually really good crowd control. I need to get this level up anyway, so...
It's not possible.
Where did that guy go?
I can't do that right now. Victory. On to the next one.
Straight level 2. 52, my weapon is like. What kind of skills are you using? Well, at least no matter what kind of weapon that you're using, you need to have flat damage that adds to spells or attacks. You can see this weapon is adding a lot of different kind of damage, right? But you can also see that it's doing the most material damage in the material category. Then if you add the most damage into your material category, you should stack up material damage or just percentage to damage. But material damage can get higher than percentage damage. Okay. So you're using some kind of two-hander then? The kind of two-handers that are doing the most are a specific kind of axe, but I don't have it right here. But I can show you once we get back in town. I will show you. But then again, it's a lot higher level. The weapon that I'm using right now, so it's probably doing more. Yeah, no worries. Let's just check it out here after this one. I'm sure that we're fine. I can't remember the name of that two-hander right now. But it's one specific two-hander that's doing the most damage. Another question, is there a list, some kind of list for uniques? I mean, if you get this shoulders called, what are they called? They add like a percentage to damage, crit. Those are really good actually. There's also a few two-hander weapons that could be good, but in lower levels. But around your level, I'd say maybe they would be good. Unique two-hander weapons. Let's just see if we can get this level 100 done here, and then we can get back to town and check it out. So it's all about kiting with a mage build on this guy. Can take a little bit of practice. because he hits really hard.
I need more power.
Just striking him through all my damage as much as I can. Actually, if we could get like maybe a couple of mobs, maybe I'm gonna reset him. Maybe, I don't know. If we could get a couple of mobs that would drop green globes for us, we were able to. We'll be able to increase our damage by like two times the amount. Ah, there we go. Come down anyways. It wasn't too hard actually. I can head back. I can show you this two-hander that I'm using.
Ah, all back in Stormfall. Well, don't ask me about what's been going on. That barely looks up from my lab.
I got that one. I think. Well, this is this type, the Warhammer here. Yeah, this one. That type of two-handed weapon is the one that you want. It's doing the most damage. And you can even upgrade the quality. You see this one got 3 stars. You can upgrade it to 5 stars as well. But I think that this one here is the one that I'm using in that build. Got pretty high damage. Because this one got maxed to sacred damage as well. And if you're following my build completely with the EOS nodes, you can see here you have this one where you're killing the mobs if they are less than 15% health, and you need to do sacred damage to them as well. It's level 60. No, it doesn't really matter. You see this weapon here, you can see down in the bottom it says level 60, right? But that's just the visuals really, and the required level to use it. The tier, if you see at the top, this says level 82. That means I got this one in a level 82 dungeon. And these item levels, you can put them on if you go in on the settings, gameplay settings, and you can put them on somewhere here. Yeah, show item level. It's a good idea to put that on, because then you can see the item level at the top right hand side. Yep. But I'm actually gonna go off, I think, guys, because I need to pick up my daughter. She's out in town, so I need to go pick her up here at 1 o'clock. So it's been a blast tonight. Really been fun hanging out with you guys. And remember to check out more of my builds on YouTube. And I also got a channel on Twitch for streaming. So I'll just see you around a little bit later. Thank you, guys. Peace. You're welcome. Just to answer the last question, I mean, sister weapon. Yeah. No, it drops on any level. It should drop on any level for you guys. But again, if you got any more questions, you can always just ask me on my channel, you know, and comment in the comment section or anything. You just ask me anything you want. I'll try to help you guys as much as I can. Okay. All right. See you later.